Welcome to the Automated Daily, Top News Edition. I'm your host, Trend Teller, bringing you the most important news from around the globe on this 6th day of September, 2023. Buckle up, we've got a lot to cover today. Let's kick things off with a major recall. The U.S. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has issued a recall for a whopping 52 million airbag inflators. These inflators, produced by ARC Automotive and Delphi Automotive, pose a risk of rupture, potentially releasing dangerous metal fragments. This recall, one of the largest in history, affects vehicles from 12 automakers, including big names like General Motors, Ford, Toyota, and Volkswagen, produced between 2000 and early 2018. 7 inflator ruptures have been confirmed in the U.S., leading to injuries and 1 unfortunate death. Switching gears to health news, the CDC has issued a warning about a deadly flesh-eating bacteria known as Vibrio vulnificus. This bacteria is believed to be present in the waters of the Gulf of Mexico and the East Coast. Healthcare providers are being advised to consider V. vulnificus as a possible cause of infected wounds in individuals who have been in coastal waters. The bacteria can be transmitted through open wound contact or by consuming raw or undercooked shellfish. Rising sea surface temperatures due to the heat wave are believed to have contributed to the growing range of infections. Staying on the health beat, a new study has found that ultra-processed foods, or UPFs, make up 57% of the UK diet and are linked to various health risks. These include high blood pressure, heart disease, obesity, cancer, and type 2 diabetes. UPFs contain industrial substances and additives that make them taste good, but they're not so good for your health. The Open Food Facts app can help identify UPFs by scanning barcodes. In a positive health development, Narcan, the nasal spray that reverses opioid overdoses, is now available over the counter for the first time. Major retailers such as CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, and Walmart will be selling the kits, and they can also be purchased online. The FDA approved Narcan for over-the-counter use in March, with the hope that it will expand its availability and be stored in first aid kits and with families concerned about opioid overdoses. Moving on to environmental news, the United Nations Environment Program has warned that sand dredging is causing irreversible damage to the ocean floor and marine life. Approximately 6 billion tons of marine sand is being extracted each year, primarily for use in construction. The UNEP has launched a new platform called Marine Sandwatch to monitor dredging activities using marine tracking and artificial intelligence. In more health news, a new study has found that the number of cancer cases in people under the age of 50 has increased by nearly 80% in the past 3 decades. Poor diets, alcohol and tobacco use, physical inactivity, and obesity are believed to be contributing factors to the rise in cases. Turning to the oil market, Saudi Arabia and Russia have announced that they will extend their cuts in oil supplies through the rest of 2023. This move has surprised some analysts and reflects a greater determination to keep a close rein on supplies and raise prices. World meteorologists have highlighted the vicious cycle of heat waves and air pollution. The World Meteorological Organization pointed out that heat waves in 2022 caused wildfires in the northwestern U.S. and desert dust intrusions across Europe, leading to dangerous air quality. In tech news, the European Commission has released an official list of 22 services offered by gatekeepers that must comply with obligations under the new Digital Markets Act. The list includes Google Search, WhatsApp, and TikTok, among others. Companies now have 6 months to comply with the rules. Finally, U.S. pharmaceutical company Moderna will offer a bivalent booster vaccine targeting the Omicron variant of COVID-19, as well as the original virus, in Hong Kong starting in mid-September. The vaccine will be available on a private basis and is intended to protect against a potential surge in infections during the Lunar New Year celebrations. And that's a wrap for today's edition of the Automated Daily. I'm Trend Teller, reminding you to stay informed, stay safe, and stay curious. See you tomorrow for more top news.